This is Darth Ravage07 coming at you tonight with another quick video review. I was wishing away that this was Hot Link tonight, but instead I am actually reviewing Siege War for Cybertron Skywarp. It's an excellent pack-in Amazon exclusive. Has a couple of the actual target masters that go with Spinister. So there's the plus side there that you get with that. They also come with their own blast effects to add to it to give you some flame trails with Skywarp there. This is identical to everything versus the actual original Siege Starscream, which I actually had to force pins in here, but these actually hold on pretty good and tight. So there's not the snafu of popping off his foe's chest or his actual robot mode's chest with each transformation. I do wish that the only one minor complaint with the Siege, I think I might have mentioned it in my Starscream, when I was Earth Starscream that Siege Starscream stood in for, so I need to go back and do that one too. But other than that, just wish that this would have swiveled around, turn into some more engines, and not be the foe chest sticking off the back end of the jet mode. It's the only downfall. It's got engines down here even. You see how the gun's attached to the bottom there. It's got the messed up metal sheen and all that going on. I think I also hate about the way they've done the Seekers with this is they've put them into a couple of different exclusive sets, and like with the Rainmaker Seekers, there's a Target exclusive, and that's $80 that way. This is, again, when it first came out, I want to say it was $40 in that neighborhood. Aftermarket's insane on just getting your hands on a Skywarp for the complete the set. Thundercracker and Starscream were the only Seekers that were sold straight up in their own boxes and retail for the Siege line. But with that said and done and that gripe out of the way, they all have the identical scuffs and the damage points throughout. I need to get the other two, Thundercracker and Skywarp's toy hack sets, so that they will look just as cool as my Starscream does with the toy hack sets on it. And with that said, I'm gonna get this guy in his excellent robot mode as all of these guys with the Siege Seekers. They have just a spoiler, not really a spoiler for all this, it's watched all of the reviews, but that I do believe they got the best articulation for any Seeker mold out there, and I will get to that when I get in the robot mode. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't visited stuff in my description down below, please do so. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Please take action. It helps us out as content creators that are trying to become popular and or sustain, some small monies right now, especially with these hard times we're going through. At the same time, we actually pause and get this guy in a robot mode. Here we go. Here's Siege Skywarp in his excellent Siege Seeker robot mode, and I gotta say, guys, it's pure genius how the nose cone off the Tetrajet becomes the two extra pylons behind the robot's head, where you can actually have some articulation. This sucker's got excellent light piping in the daylight. I've got it in this little deal here to show that you can actually knock it over in mid review, but you can actually line it up with his eyesight with the scope on his null ray to be pointing down at bots. And that to me is just a really, really cool extra feature there. I like the way the wings flare. Like, this is the thing I'm curious to see, is which come first, the chicken or the egg with the Seekers here, because like if you watch the Bumblebee Seekers, the wings flare like this right here, but then did the Siege toy counterparts mimic mock art and do Travis Knight's Seekers, or vice versa? Did Travis Knight see the Siege stuff and mock the wing? Anyway, it evokes G1 all the way through. And even though this turns into a Tetrajet, that is what they still looked like when they came to Earth. There is ankle rockers. This is a big deal to me, because you got all this fun articulation. You got the thigh swivel, you got the knee, they can articulate at the wazoo, you got this, you got waist articulation. you lose waist articulation in the Earthrise Starscream. That's one of the mark-offs there. But the other thing that you got the bend in that elbow. That is just excellent. These wrists swivel. The wrist swivels are also not on the Siege Starscream, if I remember that correctly. And does it have the butterfly effect with that shoulder joint? I mean, that is just excellent articulation, folks. I mean, you don't want to give this up. You did it in their line previous to, but then you didn't carry it forward to the Earthrise Seekers. I mean, I'm still going to buy them all, like everybody else is going to buy them all anyway, because it's really good jet mode. But there's just things you could have lessons learned and carried over from this line to the Earthrise. I'm just hoping that they'll do that with Thundercracker and the rest of them, but it's probably already too late. They've already hit some form of mass production. It's going around the block still, though. I love the battle damage paint stuff, and like I said, some people are trying to get a hold of Hot Link to make a Skywarp, but that Hot Link is really, I've seen some reviews, it is really painted way better than this, and but this is still a great worthy, if you can get a hold of it, to do your Skywarp. I mean, you can't lose. I mean, it's a good deal there to do. I like that they got some way of keeping that up, but it also has the combat ports on the bottom of the feet. I mean, every detail was not forsaken with this Siege Seekers, and just think they are some of the funnest Seekers around, and definitely the best articulating for mass retail. Again, if you can get your hands on it, get this guy. Look for Hot Link. He's out there in the stores now. That's one I was hoping to get my hands on. But, I mean, pull, give, take, whatever. I got hold of the Ultra Magnus set that I won't open until after I watch the show on Netflix. And I don't have to go tracking that down later now. And I'll just hopefully get lucky and get a hold of the Hot Link one. But, I mean, definitely check it. If you can get your hands on it, get on it and knock it out. Definitely... I just can't highly suggest this enough. It's just a really, really awesome figure to get a hold of. So with all that said, please visit my links down below there. Give me a call if you're interested in doing a cruise with your family. Let me get you entered into the database. Let's go looking for some good deals. Cruises Inc. has been around for 25 years and is a very reputable company to get cruises through. They have some of the cheaper prices. If you don't have, if you got something that's cheaper, they will price match, as what has been explained to me in my trading. And I'm just really anxious to get to selling some of these cruises and giving you guys the opportunity. If you look at my, also in the description down below, look at my Facebook with Cruises Inc. My business page on my Facebook for Cruises Inc. has got my own personal cruise experiences to help sell the cruises. So I'm trying to invite you to make memories and have those Facebook pictures in your Facebook family, and we just create a big community of people that love to go cruising and sharing those happy, fun, safe moments while on vacation. All right, guys, well, that'll do it about for Skywarp there. He is an excellent, being one of the Siege Seekers. I got to do blueberry, banana berry, and key lime pine one, the Rainmaker Seekers eventually, but this is Skywarp. And thanks again. Until all other one, have a great night. Take care. Bye bye.